Okay, so I want you to start learning how to breathe. As you're going into the hope journey, one of the primary things you've got to be able to do is get yourself into the mood and into that place where you can accept change and be able to learn and be trainable. One of the ways to do that is to open up your channels, to open up your passages to be able to receive knowledge and information. As you probably know about me by now, is I'm a pretty spiritual person. I'm in tune with the divine matrix, as Greg Braden calls it. And I like that term because we're all connected into this grand matrix that God created for us to be able to connect and be able to interact with each other and across great expanses of space. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of a place that would really be great for you. What is your dream location? For me, it is like the Hope community. The most great place for the Hope community for me is on a riverfront, um, or have river access like I do here where I live now. I have access to my river, my briny river. It's got to have salty water for crabs and things like that. But so, uh, so I want you to close your eyes, not right now because I want you to watch what I'm doing. I want you to put your hands together like you're going to pray or affirm. And I want you to think about that place that you would love to be, that makes you feel very calm and at peace and fulfilled. And I want you to take in a deep lung full of air, and then I want you to blow it out when you're pushing your hands up like this, push, 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 like up this, like this. And then I want you to open your hands, and I want you to. You can see me you're hunting right now because it just that act alone brings peace and allows you to expel uh, the toxins that are inside you. And then taking another lung full of air, and then as you're pushing up and out, expel all the air in your lungs. Go, and a couple of things are happening when you're doing this. First of all, you're getting a lot of oxygen into your brain, which is very helpful. But also what you're doing is you're starting to connect. You're starting to be able to open yourself up to be able to receive information. And and by envisioning the place that is your favorite spot where you want to be, you're beginning to set yourself up for peace and tranquility and for that meditative state where you're going to be able to accept and learn more things. So I want you to do that 5 times, every time before you start a lesson. It's good to do it every day when you wake up, to do those exercises to set yourself up for the day. So I'm going to have this video at the beginning of every lesson we do. So just keep that in mind and don't, just accept that. I want you to do that every time before we do a lesson because that way we're connecting and you're going to be open to change and trainability. So that'll help you get there. Okay. So have a great day and do this exercise every time before you start a lesson. Thanks. We'll talk soon.